Hey Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in store for your December 2024 money and career life? We're going to dive in with the tarot, talk a little astrology, and find out. So keep watching. So Aries, welcome to the channel, or welcome back. So good to see you here. So let's briefly discuss some astrology that may be impacting you in the month ahead regarding your monies. So Venus, of course, is the planet of money. She will be in Capricorn still until December 7th, which is your 10th house of career. So that could be very interesting for you. There may be some financial benefits, deals getting signed, situations happening, good money news in regards to your career. I would say especially coming maybe from something you did in the past, because Mercury is retrograde in your 9th house of the big picture perspective of your life in terms of publishing, academia, spirituality, the law, social work, teaching, as I said, publishing, international business, travel, those types of things. So there could be some contract that maybe got delayed. Maybe it's coming back around for you to sign in the first month of December, having to do with any of those 9th house areas of your life. There could be some sort of invitation from the past coming for you to speak at a conference, or, connect in some way like that involves travel for your career. Yes, Mercury retrograde has begun. So that is a possibility too, especially, so we have that powerful energy in your 10th house of career, Venus, until the 7th. So being on the receiving end of some sort of blessing in regards to your career. And then on December 7th, Venus moves into Aquarius, which is your 11th house of networks. It is the house of personal gains and, of course, hopes and wishes. And the moment she moves into Aquarius, she will conjunct Pluto. Venus conjunct Pluto is an energy signature of powerful money manifestation. Sometimes, yes, it can be a power struggle, but Pluto is power. Pluto is big energy. So with Venus, there could be some big money energy headed your way, especially again, because Mercury's still retrograde in your 9th house until December 15th, with something connected from your past. Some sort of, I'm just getting I'm getting a sense of a contract for you guys, or a contact who's far away, some sort of international contact who may be coming back around 7th, 8th, 9th, maybe even the 10th of December with some sort of money offer, connection, gift, goodie, exciting thing, and presenting it to you. You may be making a very important decision or signing a very important contract around the full moon, which is in your 3rd house of communications and contracts, Gemini, on December 15th. That is the same day that Mercury goes direct. Mercury rules Gemini. So very interesting energies here for you, but I am getting the sense of publishing and contracts. Apply the energies to your life. It may be one or the other. It may be both. You could be hitting some big sales targets as well. That is possible. But I would say you may have better results, of course, after the Mercury gets out of the retrograde on the 15th. But yeah, exciting money energies here for you. We will, of course, do a full moon video for all the signs, so stay tuned for that. But pay attention to your emails, your contacts, who's, popping in your DMs, that type of thing, because there's some sort of connection from the past that's coming in, I think, with an offer for your career. And it may be connected with some sort of offer to travel. It is very possible. You may also be spending money on wanting to connect for visiting relatives, of course. But also with traveling for your career in some way, shelling out for plane tickets. It may not happen this month, but it's going to happen maybe early next year. And you may be kind of in negotiations or figuring that out. So it's really worth it for you to invest your energy into connections. It is through that you could get some big personal gain in the month ahead and also in the first few months of 2025. All right, Aries, let's see what you need to know. Let's get a message for you. Then we'll pull from an oracle deck that I really love for money and career. And then we'll pull from another tarot deck. Let's get a money message for you. Big new moon at the end of December in your 10th house of career. So very interesting stuff happening for you, Aries. Let us see. And of course, the North Node is getting ready to leave your sign. So this is kind of a rubber meets the road type energy in terms of new doors opening for your life purpose, where you see yourself going, your sense of identity, new career identity, new ego-based identity. Like, you know, what do you want to contribute to the world? What path are you on, etc. So let's see. We have a 9 of Swords. And we have a 2 of Coins. We have a King of Coins in your heart. We have the Hierophant, which is your second house of money. And we have a 10 of Coins. Well, all right, here is the deal. You can approach money from one of two ways. You can approach it from a very empowered perspective, like what we got going on over here, and a belief, the Hierophant, and faith, as the card says, a belief in faith of your 10 of Coins and your prosperity. Or you can approach your finances. Here's, you know, it's either or here with the 2 of Coins. Or you can approach finances from a 9 of Swords perspective, which is worry, anxiety, lack, nightmares, you know. Okay? So you have a choice here. And I think this month you're straightening yourself out. I got to straighten myself out, Aries. Aries, you're straightening yourself out. You're straightening yourself out, and you are stepping into great power in self-belief here, and the belief of your second house of money, and the powerful energy you have to manifest something very nice. For me, the 10 of Coins is also Capricorn, which is your 10th house of career. And again, this may happen, sure, in the first week, but it could happen the whole month. And it could be happening too, even at that new moon in Capricorn, the very last day or two of December and going into January. So I think this is excellent. You have this choice. Choose your potential. Choose your prosperity. That is what I am feeling. This is a contract. The Hierophant can be contracts. And what was I saying in the astrological preview? I keep feeling there is an important contract for you. And so there could be an important contract, the sale of land. There could be the sale of intellectual property. There could be a deal signed to participate in some sort of group endeavor, because 10s can be collective energy, group endeavor that's going to make a lot of money. This could be you and your energy of feeling super empowered financially, but it could also be somebody who is going to be on this team that's going to create this money. This could be this boss. This could be a new connection, a business partner, whomever it might be, who is also presenting you with this contract. So I love this. It's really important with these first two energies is not to give into your doubts and your fears, your anxieties and your worries. The universe is aligning something beautifully here for you. So, you know, but if this is not your energy and this is somebody else, then it would be a good idea, as I was saying before, to reach out, reconnect with people in your networks, especially with Venus and Pluto conjunct in your network house, the 11th house. And that could signal, again, some sort of big money offer deal scenario. And I would say absolutely look to that full moon in Gemini at the middle of the month. Of course, full moons can have, you know, a day or two either side for something to manifest, because I think the 15th is a Sunday, I want to say. So it might be the 16th that it comes in, or a couple days before. So let us see. But this is very beautiful. And this is also about whatever you're going to be committing to, whatever new contract you're signing up for, whatever education you're taking on, whatever you are learning and growing into, it's going to have positive effects on your long-term financial future with this 10 of coins. This is really, really good. So, all right, let's see what else we got going on. Because, Uranus is still in Taurus, which is your second house of money. So sometimes when we think that nothing's going to change, Uranus can surprise us. And at the last moment, because it's almost out of Gemini, it's almost into Gemini, or middle of next year, it'll be in Gemini for a little while, then it'll backtrack again. But it could be finally kind of like this financial surprise, and a happy surprise you've been waiting on finally manifests. Very good. But there is something about watching your thoughts, watching the energy that you're mentally putting out there. And like I said, with that 2 of coins, choosing not to give in to your fears, which I know sometimes is easier said than done. I mean, I get that. All right, let's see. Oh, we have domain. Look, domain, ruler of your empire. Greatness, position of power, large home, respect, and wealth. And we just had that 10 of coins. Domain. I love the elephant. And the elephant, of course, is connected. I don't know where my Ganesh is. He's over there somewhere. You see my little Ganeshi? He's over there. Is connected with Ganesh, or Ganesha, who, of course, can bust through any types of blocks or obstacles. But domain, to me, also, everything's a metaphor with these cards. Domain is about also perhaps a web domain, a website. And you do have Mercury retrograde in that 9th house. So you might want to be, if you have a website, or you're sitting on some domain names or something, and that you were thinking, oh, maybe I'll launch a business, or I'll do this or do that. Maybe it's time to review those domains. Maybe it's time to buy a new domain, start a new internet business, or some sort of internet enterprise. Okay? That's another possibility with this energy. He was on the wrong side. He was over by my Buddha over here. That's why I thought he was over there. I think I had him over there, but there you go. There's your Ganesh. Put him. Well, you can't see him. Well, I know he's there. I'll put him right over there. So, yeah. And large home and things to do with your home. There could be a home deal going down with the 10 of coins. Buying, selling of real estate because of that 10 of coins that we just had, and the Hierophant. Because Taurus energy for me is always real estate, as is Capricorn. And not so much Virgo, but I mean, it can be. Yeah. So position of power, greatness, ruler of your empire. Let's see what that means for you. Let's see what we need to know about that. That is fantastic. There's a lot of wisdom to elephants. And of course, elephants never forget. So if you feel like you've been forgotten by the universe, or somebody forgot about you, like with getting back to you for a job or a project or something like that, just know you have not been forgotten. Okay? Things are coming back around again for you. Respect, wealth. I mean, this is such a good card. We got some Leo. We got the Strength card. We have the 4 of Wands. Are you kidding me? Again, in your heart. This is why I like to use another deck to see if energy repeats. And it's in the same position, which I think is interesting. Oh my God, are you kidding me again? In the same position. Holy moly. And the wheel. Oh my God, I'm like having full body chills here. Okay. Aries, it doesn't get much better than this. I mean, really. Same position. Look at this. Wow. 4th to the 8th may be very interesting. When I give dates like this, it's just kind of general heads up. It doesn't mean something's gonna happen on those days. It's just, have your radar on alert. And it's always about applying the energies to your life. These are just general readings here on YouTube, okay? But we do have some time markers here. We have that Venus-Pluto conjunction on the 7th. So there could be something percolating, some news coming in, very good news. Between the 4th and the 8th, it's possible, but I mean, it could come at some other time as well. Maybe even the 10th with the wheel showing up here. So, wow, your patience is going to be rewarded. The things that you have been working toward, there's good news coming. That's going to open a door for you. Okay. And again, we have a life-changing commitment going on here with this wealth situation. Okay. With this greatness, the ruler of your empire, especially if you do have your own business, I would say, that you've been patiently building up, and, you know, you've had some success with it, 4 of Wands, but, you know, you want the next level. There's the next level coming in with this wheel showing up here. So, and again, the Jupiter, which that full moon. So something could turn in your favor at that full moon. And it has to do, again, with keeping the faith, being patient, contracts, and things finally being on the upswing, on the up and up for you with money manifestation. Here's the Taurus energy. That's your 2nd house. And it's not just about that. I mean, it is also that you're going to be feeling very proud of yourself, the strength, and this 2nd house of money showing up here, which is also your house of self-worth. It's not that money should define our self-worth. I think a lot of people get into trouble with that. But we do need money to live, and money can make our lives easier and can sometimes make us feel better because it gives us choices and options that you don't have when you don't have money. So in that way, yes, it can make you feel better. But in terms of deriving your self-worth from that, that's usually not helpful. But that being said, I think you are going to feel a sense of pride and accomplishment and self-worth, kind of like at a girl, at a boy, I did it. You know, I stayed true to my commitment to myself to build my empire. And, you know, everything's a metaphor. Your empire can just be, wow, I saved $1,000 this month or the last couple of months. Or, yeah, I started my business and guess what? I just had a 100K month. Whatever it is, right? It's all relative depending on your personal life. But the feeling is the same. It's that sense of pride and accomplishment and feeling like, wow, it's turning around. And the other thing too is I feel like, again, some sort of new commitment in a business sense, in a money sense, is going to have a profoundly positive effect on your life. You may not exactly see it coming just yet, but as I said, the universe has not forgotten you. It is coming. And, you know, things are going to be popping off in 2025. So, you know, things are getting in position for you, Aries, this month in a very delightful way. And you will be ruling your empire because, of course, that is the Aries energy, right? In the tarot, the emperor ruling the empire. So you will be. You already are. But now I think you're going to get the fruits of your labors with some more finances, the 10 of coins, and this beautiful wealth elephant. Very nice. So interesting when energies repeat like that. And the repeating in some of the same positions. That is wild. That is very Stella Wilde. Okay, but my goodness, I love you guys. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with you, how you're going to use these energies, how you're going to make sure you stay out of that 9 of Swords worry and anxiety, because we know that does not help matters. Stay focused on that 10 of coins. Stay focused on all obstacles being taken out of your way through your faith, your hope, your perseverance, and your beautiful creative energy and self-determination. That will do wonders for you, Aries. So love to hear from you in the comments. If you like the video and want to give it a thumbs up, that would be helpful too for my channel with the YouTube algos. And I thank you in advance for that if you decide to do it. I'll be back with some more videos. Lots of things are percolating on the channel, so get ready. Going to be an interesting December. So love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.